today's match really hard to work on, and God enabled us to score more goals, which it was our plan. I really thank God because we have made it. We have made it. Yeah, my work is to take the team forward and to create more chances for them to score and also me to score as well.
Yes, start. Good afternoon and welcome to our post-match press conference after today's match number 11, sorry, involving Eswatini and Uganda. Now, Uganda has won 5-1, and with me is the Uganda coach. Coach, congratulations, and just a general impression after today's match.
Yeah, thank you. The game has been good. It's exactly what we wanted. We wanted maximum points to make us keep improving as we move to our next stage. So the performance has been good on the pitch and as well the discipline of the pitch. I was sure of the maximum points in today's game. I thank very much also the opponents. They had a good game. It was a good game where I needed to thank them very much. But still on our preparations, our preparations have been good, and we're a bit sure of the maximum points in today's game.
Coach, what exactly did you do different from last game? You recorded a draw in the last game. What exactly were you telling the girls coming into the game that you had today?
First, we had to know the importance of today's game to us. We all knew the importance of today's game. So we are working towards that, to achieve that. So we had to qualify. We had to give a good performance. Because I always say we need to keep improving in whichever game that we keep playing. So we had to see an improvement in our game. An improvement in our game, as far as our target is concerned, has been to win today's game, and then we can progress. The players, they were really motivated. They had the discipline on the pitch and off the pitch. However, we considered a lonely goal, which wouldn't have been to us. But we shall go back and try to rectify the mistake, not again to concede an easy goal like that. So I thank everybody, the opponents, and more, my team, for the good performance today.
Now to our media colleagues that have joined us, do we have any questions for the coach? And coach, just your expectations in your next game. You are facing Zambia.
We shall have another good game. We shall have another good game. I need all the time the players to improve.
Thank you very much, coach, and all the best in your next game.
Thank you.
Now, colleagues, we are joined by the Eswatini head coach. Coach, you've conceded another 5 goals today. Where did you have it wrong?
Yeah, it was tough. What I can say is we started the game very, very low, such that we allow our opponent to put more pressure on us. And finally, they got 2 early goals. What I can say is that we talk about this, that the Uganda will come using the direct football, meaning they will put the ball up front and put pressure to the defense. So they did such that. Unfortunately, we cracked because we started a little bit very low, and it caused the game for doing that.
We have a hand. You can come through and ask your question to the coach.
Thank you so much. This is Patism from ESWATINI TV. Coach, you're having I'll say a bad tournament. I'll even go as far as saying you're having a terrible tournament. 10 goals in 2 games. What can you say is the reason behind the performance you're seeing in this tournament, more especially in the 2 games, which means you are already out of the tournament? What went wrong in the whole from the preparations up until to the games?
Yeah, I can't be really specific about that, but what I can say is that the players, they did their, I mean, I can say they did their part, considering that, as you know, Patizo, that football in the Eswatini is standstill for 2 years, but it's not an excuse. At the same time, I'm trying to bring in the under 20 players, about 4 to 5 that we have, and I'm trying to give them the experience they deserve, so that going forward, that players can help the team.
Maybe one more question, Coach. Did it for you as a coach, having said that the season of football hasn't been active in the country, more especially for ladies football, for the past 2 seasons, was it a wise decision to bring the team to this tournament? Looking now, the results we are getting, it's some sort of embarrassment, to be real. Was it a good decision to bring the team, though?
Yeah, I can say it's a good decision, Patizo, because we learned something. We have to go international. It's the way of getting experience. All the teams that are doing well, they started like this. We can't sit down and say, okay, because there is no football, we don't go for a tournament. We have to go. It's a fact that we sometimes in football, you learn the hard way.
Thank you very much, Patizwe. And coach, just your expectations in your 3rd game?
Yeah, we will keep on working. We won't give up until the end.
Thank you very much, coach, and all the best in that.
Thank you so much.